The Alban Way Children's Cohort is designed to work with Year 6s as they transition to Year 7. This age group was identified as one of the age groups where children naturally stop going to church in the Youthscape Centre for Research in 2020 about youth attendance in our churches.
My experience of the Alban Way has been life enhancing for both myself and the children themselves. It's developed a relationship between myself, the church in the village, and the village school. This has actually given me a chance to get to know a group of children at a time which is critical in their lives.
The first module is on rule of life and how the children can develop that, looking at how that works as a tool to develop their spirituality, but also as a tool to help them to grow. When we talk about the Alban Way, we often talk about the idea of like the stick inside the orchid, that actually the children can grow around the stick and it supports them as they grow, helping them to flourish and to be the best versions of themselves.
I've learnt so much with Rachel last year, actually being a co-presenter. Having not been in front of a class of children was a learning opportunity, it was a learning experience.
The second module of the Alban Way is usually taught in the spring term, and this is around prayer and the examen. The idea of prayer being how do we pray, why do we pray, but also the idea that actually prayer for our children who maybe are not Christian or of other religions, if they don't pray, actually how important it can be to talk about our worries.
I've seen several different aspects of change. My relationship with the children in particular going through the year. One of them had a trouble during the year last year with their brother going to a specialist school, and she was worried about him and she asked to pray for him. So even in the parish outside the school environment, there's a relationship now, I guess it's a trust where they know me, I know them, and things can move forward.
Through doing the Alban Way, we have seen so many moments where God has really been present, and as we, particularly with our days in the parish, we've had so many positive experiences and children who've actually gone away talking about the idea of doing the examen on a daily basis, or spending more time reflecting and spending more time in quiet. We have had experiences with children who have stood up at the end of the presentation and prayed from their hearts in beautiful prayers. We have had children leaving with Bibles. This opportunity for priests and for the children to work together to develop such beautiful relationships, and we really want to continue this as we continue to expand throughout the diocese.